Now Biscuits.
Commonwealth Tax Administrators hold meeting. PNG Resources Golden Exhibition launched. And a new acting ICAC commissioner sworn in. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Malcolm Waira. Thank you for joining us. The 45th Commonwealth Association of Tax Administrators Annual Heads Technical Conference started in Port Moresby today. Representatives of 47 member nations are attending this week-long event.
The theme of the annual meeting is aligning global standards with local solutions, evolving tax systems in the digital age. Chairman of the Commonwealth Association of Tax Administrators, or CATA, Mr. Mohamed Nur Uza, said in an interview that the conference will emphasize more on the importance of digital transformation, exploring how tax administrators can leverage technology to provide better services to taxpayers.
Gives the opportunity for Commonwealth countries in the CATA to share their experience and share as well their expertise. We have also experts from other organizations that support CATA and CATA countries. The areas of concern in this digital age is, as has been said by the CG, cybersecurity is one of the issues that will be given utmost importance during the conference. There are also issues like leadership.
The chairman highlighted that difficulties in revenue collection, issues with tax systems complexity, and need to adapt to a digitalized economy are common challenges. He said different countries also have their own challenges, and the only way to address them is to collaborate.
And in the digital age, we know that this is an evolving issue, and as time passes on, the challenges themselves, they change. And it is the challenge for tax administration today is to adapt to the changes. So this is, I think, the main challenges. And in order to overcome these challenges, there is only one way ahead. It's collaboration.
Papua New Guinea's IRC Commissioner General, who is the host of the event, shared similar sentiments.
So that's a good thing. So we discussed a range of issues, both present and emerging issues. And at this conference, particularly, we're looking at digital transformation and other related issues.
Meanwhile, Governor General Sir Bob Dadaya officiated the launch of the conference and delivered the keynote address.
And you all members of the Commonwealth who are here today, who attend this important conference, you are our one talks. One talk. Two words, one and talk. So we are one and we talk together. Thank you so much.
The conference is held at the Hilton Hotel and will end on Friday. Pakatambua National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the Commissioner General for the Internal Revenue Commission, Sam Coim, said cybersecurity has been an ongoing challenge. He said the Commonwealth Association of Tax Administrators Conference is also an opportunity to discuss these challenges.
Mr. Coim said the Internal Revenue Commission had been a victim of cyber attack, but they have swiftly handled the challenge. He said the CATA annual meeting is another key platform to highlight these issues.
The cybersecurity threats are an emerging challenge for us as well as any tax administrations around the world, and those are some of the topics that we will also be considering and discussing as well. We have experts on these topics as well. So it is an emerging challenge, and as tax administrations, we have to be vigilant. We've just come out of a hacking experience that we've gone through recently. The damage was minimal. Not much has been taken out by the hackers, and we've since restored most of our functions to normal.
The Commissioner General further said digital transformation in tax administration, leadership and innovation are some of the key topics that will be discussed in the conference. He said IRC can gain from such opportunity and adapt the global standards to local context.
Learn about international standards and trending patterns in tax administrations, and looking at how to localize that in our domestic tax administration.
Pakatambua National MTV News.
The PNG Resources Golden Expo aims to explore, learn and celebrate the vital role of the minerals and energy sectors in Papua New Guinea's development.
Coinciding with the country's Jubilee celebrations, this year's PNG Resources Golden Exhibition is historic.
The occasion of the 50th anniversary of our country's independence. And it's appropriate that we reflect on the contributions that the sector has made, the resources sector has made.
The grand opening yesterday evening involved key parties in the resources sector. Shared experiences highlighted PNG's journey in the resources sector. PNG Co-President Anthony Smares said this is the time to reflect on the contributions of the millions of people that developed the sector to where it is today.
They have defined how we as a country have contributed to the development of the world through the utilization of our resources, so they have defined how our country has developed, how our people have developed, and how we have gone back to contribute to the evolution of this sector.
Mr. Smares shared a brief history of the resources sector.
And our history, as I said, is inextricably linked to how we have developed our resources. And it's touched upon the lives of millions of Papua New Guineans dating back 100 years.
He outlined the developments within the sector over time. As the sector has grown, it has brought the country with it, developing our infrastructures and financially benefiting our people. As the country celebrates 50 years of independence, thousands of stories reflect our journey, and this sector is part of it.
About the fact that we have this opportunity now to celebrate our country's independence with this historic installation. It is an installation of the history of the resources sector, told through the thousands of stories that represent our projects and represent all the people that have been involved with our projects over the last 50 years.
Amanda Ilaitia, National MTV News.
The Minister for Finance, Thomas Opa, launched the 3-week PNG Resources Golden Exhibition at the APEC House. Minister Opa detailed the role of the sector in supporting the country's development.
Hosted by the PNG Chamber of Resources and Energy, or PNG-CO, this event is an opportunity for the country to reflect on the role of the resources sector in the past and the country's vision for the future. The Minister for Finance, Thomas Opa, representing the government, spoke about the purpose of the exhibition.
It reminds us that the mining, petroleum, energy sectors have been and will continue to be the pillars of our Papua New Guinea's economic growth and nation's development.
Since gaining independence in 1975, the extractive industries have played a vital role in shaping the nation's path.
Beyond the economic contributions, the sector also plays a vital role in advancing health, education, and community development initiatives, empowering landowners, local communities through royalties and partnerships.
Additionally, providing thousands of job opportunities and generating revenue to build important infrastructures. Mr. Opa further elaborated.
70,000 teachers get paid every fortnight to teach our kids. The health workers, the nurses, the community workers in the remote parts of Papua New Guinea continue to get paid so that they can be able to do their job.
Minister Opa said the relevant stakeholders are tasked to ensure lasting benefits are delivered to the people. Moving forward, the challenge is for the resources sector to remain strong, competitive, sustainable, and innovative to drive development in this vast sector. Amanda Ilaitia, National MTV News.
Governor General Sir Bob Dadai facilitated the swearing-in of the Acting Commissioner for the Independent Commission Against Corruption, Mr. Thomas Elu, and his 2 deputies today at the Government House in Port Moresby.
The two acting deputy commissioners are Justice Elenas Battery and retired Judge Don Savong. Acting Commissioner Hela reiterated the previous commissioner and his deputy commissioners were suspended from office and are pending formal investigations. Mr. Hela pledged their commitment and partnership with other stakeholders. He said they value the collaboration of government agencies, law enforcement bodies, civil society organizations, the private sector and the international partners. He further outlined the ICAC was built because of the voice of all Papua New Guineans. The ICAC aims to maintain its commitment by delivering the anti-corruption mission. Mr. Hela said it is a pivotal moment and learning point where ICAC will grow stronger and maintain its task as a pillar of hope for integrity and public accountability during these challenging times. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The Enga Police Commander, Chief Superintendent Fred Yakasa, has welcomed operations into Kandep following the torture and murder of a woman in Hela, as several suspects identified are believed to be from Biango village in Enga province.
PPC Yakasa highlighted that they are in one command and possible operations into Biango village in the Kandep district will go ahead to apprehend these suspects.
Pursuing suspects into my jurisdiction into Enga, Kandep district. They have all the right to do so. We are in one command.
Meanwhile, police in Enga are looking forward to supporting the events committee to provide better security as they move closer into the country's 50th anniversary.
We will work with the organizing committee, with the events committee in the provincial government, whatever event they put up and however they want us to participate.
He added they will be committing their full support to ensure people celebrate the independence in good spirit.
But we are here and we are looking forward for independence celebration. We are only, like you said, a month away, so of course it's going to be an exciting time, and we're looking forward for it, and we are on ready mood.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News returns after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab saja nak? Yum!
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum!
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
You get big data and big value with Telecom Good Pillar mobile data plans. From only 3 Kina, you get 1 gig for 24 hours. And for only 150 Kina, you get 130 gigs over a whopping 30 days. And with loads of Good Pillar data plans to choose from, there's a small, medium or large plan to match your budget. Dial *777# to subscribe. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henow, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
The largest communication technology solution and services provider in PNG. We have the best brands and huge range of products for students, home users, small and medium business, corporate and enterprises. At Daytech, we have sound business practices and strong affiliations with some of the largest technologies in the world. We offer large range of genuine HP inks and toners at competitive prices with mid-range to high-end printers to suit your environment. Check out our special offers at our retail shops today. Daytech, innovative solutions, value services.
Periods should never stop a girl or woman from her daily pursuits. Pure Day Sanitary Pad is designed to ensure total protection and comfort to suit your lifestyle. Pure Days comes with Maxi Protection, Ultra Absorbent Core with wings for extra protection. Pure Days Sanitary Pad are available in big and small packs with and without wings. Pure Days Sanitary Pad is distributed by Panamax PNG.
Join me on House and Home for all your home and lifestyle improvements.
It's not rocket science. And many of these things too, I didn't go to school, I teach myself.
From Hot Talk Mom, health and fitness, interest stories, gardening tips, out and about, pet care, and many more. Join me every Tuesday, 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. Governor General of Papua New Guinea, Sir Bob Dadai, expressed his appreciation to the Commonwealth of Nations for providing access to development in different areas. He said the Commonwealth have been part of PNG's journey since independence in 1975.
Papua New Guinea joined the Commonwealth in 1975, the same year it gained independence from Australia. The Commonwealth of Nations is a voluntary association of 56 independent and equal countries. It includes countries that were formerly part of the British Empire, as well as those that joined recently. The association promotes shared values, which includes democracy, human rights, and the rule of law, and its members cooperate on issues like development, climate change, and promoting peace. During the opening of the 45th Commonwealth Association of Tax Administrators annual conference at the Hilton Hotel today, His Excellency Sir Bob Dadai highlighted the significance of PNG being part of the Commonwealth.
This year particularly is meaningful for us as Papua New Guinea celebrates its 50th year of independence, a milestone that calls us to reflect on our journey as a nation and as a proud member of the Commonwealth. Since 1975, we have walked a path of growth and resilience, upholding the shared values of democracy, peace, and cooperation.
The Commonwealth also offers support in areas like election observation, debt management, and natural resource management. Furthermore, there are a number of small associations within the Commonwealth. PNG is a member of the Commonwealth Connectivity Agenda, the Commonwealth Medical Association, and others. Sir Bob Dadai said PNG will continue to engage in such small associations in the Commonwealth going forward.
The Commonwealth has played an important role in our development and association, such as NICTA, demonstrate power of collaboration and knowledge sharing, strengthen governance, and improve the lives of our people.
Pakatambua National EMTV News.
The Pacific Teachers Conference concluded yesterday with a positive outcome of the launching of the Humila Vega Declaration.
Alignment and core report, which we would like to present.
The declaration is drawn from the 3 days presentations made during the China Pacific Teacher Conference, hosted by the University of Goroka in partnership with the Beijing Normal University. The declaration contains collective recommendations from the deans of respective universities in the Pacific that have participated.
And participants, we call this declaration Humila Vega because Humila Vega is the Gahuku name, the local name, local language name for this hilltop, which is situated on a beautiful location which is surrounded by beautiful scenery, and Umilaveka Hilltop is the place where the fire of knowledge and the fire of wisdom is continuously burning and empowering our young people for the future of this country.
A logo was launched signifying the announcement of the conference being held biannually. UOG Vice-Chancellor Dr. Tang Waninga said the venue of the second China-Pacific Teacher Conference will be decided by fellow Pacific universities, China and UNESCO. The VC further announced that the Education Minister has approved for his submission of rural teachers' benefits to the Parliament.
Now the Minister has asked and gave permission and approved us to do a submission for rural teachers for the rural teachers. So I think it's accepted. We only make the submission and pass it through so that we have a special policy that will be taken to Parliament for approval to benefit rural teachers.
Malinta Yopolo, National M7 News, Goroka.
Chancellor of the University of Goroka, Joe Wemin, has urged all principals of rural and remote schools to address challenges in their schools when they're faced with deliberate interventions.
In the remote schools.
Challenges faced by Papua New Guinea's local and remote schools ranges from road accessibility, infrastructure developments, teacher-students' welfare and financial support from the government, among others. One of the remote schools being the Medina Secondary School in Kavieng, New Island Province.
With the location, food and water is scarce, so we entirely depend on GFEP for operations, daily operations especially.
Underscoring that these challenges have been existing for the last 50 years, Chancellor of the University of Goroka urged the principals to exercise deliberate intervention to address these challenges.
There is a time for us to make a deliberate intervention into the teachers' condition, especially those who are sent to the rural areas. They missed a lot of opportunities.
Mr. Wemin said teachers in remote areas are equally trained and equipped to teach. However, there is a big disparity between teachers in the urban and rural areas.
There's a big disparity between teachers who are teaching in the urban and semi-urban areas, and there are teachers who are teaching in one, according to TSC 7, remoter and maybe remotest. So the question is, are we going to allow this disparity continue to exist in this country from next year onwards? And I would say these disparities are real and they've been here for the last 50 years. Are we going to allow it to go on for the next 50 years?
He added that there is a need for a policy to address this.
I would like to recommend this reform in the education sector in the TSC to make sure we have a policy that can actually address the specific needs to balance this disparity, which is part of our country for a long time.
Meanwhile, the school inspector representing the southern region recommended that these advantaged allowances for teachers in rural schools be paid fortnightly and not annually. Malinta Yopolo, National M7 News, Goroka.
The National Information and Communications Technology Authority have made a significant investment in education by donating new desktop computers to Kundiawa College of Nursing in Chimbu Province.
This system is so-called cloud-based system.
20 new desktop computers were received by the institution. The devices are fully installed and equipped with Wi-Fi internet services, providing students and staff with vital access to online resources. According to the NICTA, Kundiawa College of Nursing is the first in the country to meet the necessary requirements for this crucial installation. This will enhance the learning experience and prepare nursing students for the digital world they will encounter in their professional careers. The college will install 100,000 soft copy library books for students to read to help them in their research or during lesser times. NICTA Regional Inspector Anthony Karai said NICTA will provide 2 years free service to the college, and after that, the college will pay for the service. Mr. Karai said developments come from the human mindset, and the contractor engaged was informed to control the system to make sure every student must create their identifications. Meanwhile, college principal Mr. Alimun said, according to the Higher Education Research Science and Technology Policy, all learning must go online, and this is the starting point for the college. Mr. Moon thanked NICTA for their generous support in donating such devices that will help students in their learning. Edward Luke, National MTV News, Mount Hagen.
On the occasion of the Feast of Blessed Peter Torot, Don Bosco Technical School highlighted the importance of focusing on the end, the goal of our life, during their Good Morning Talks recently.
Don Bosco Technical School has a tradition of giving good morning talks to the students as well as the communities to inspire their actions. On this feast day of Blessed Peter Torot, they are reminded of the importance of having clear minds and hearts, the end for which we live. Life is only meaningful when we are striving for a goal. Father Pedro Sachitula of Don Bosco Gabutu highlighted the importance of having goals in life.
We inspire ourselves from the Christian philosophy of St. Thomas Aquinas and the Aristotelian thought, which says the end should be considered first in the priority of our actions, even if it is the last one to be accomplished, because the end is what gathers our efforts, our energy, and to keep us going.
He emphasized on Blessed Peter Torot's faith and commitment with God.
We do think that Blessed Peter Torot had his goal very clear. For him, his life was oriented towards heaven, a union with God. In fact, when he was put into trial by the Japanese, he would say, "I am not afraid of dying because I am united with God." And he would encourage the people in the community not to be afraid and discouraged, because the Lord is always with us. And he would encourage us to pray for that.
Father Sechutula said they encourage students to have goals in life so that their studies make sense. He added it is a blessing to welcome the news that Blessed Peter Torot is going to be a saint.
What a blessing to welcome the news that Blessed Peter Torot is going to be a saint, the first of our country. And all of us are to rejoice, but also it's a great appeal that we imitate him in his determination to focus on heaven. St. John Bosco used to say, walk with your feet on the ground, but your heart fixed on heaven. A piece of paradise fixes everything. I hope that today, on the Feast of Blessed Peter Torot, our eyes are fixed a bit up on high. And remember that the trials of life should not let us down, because we have a hand that is very clear.
Nicole Rama, National MTV News.
BSP Financial Group Limited has engaged in environmental advocacy through the Trash to Treasure Sculpture Festival in partnership with Port Moresby Nature Park.
The month-long event, which was held throughout June and concluded on Saturday, 5th July, showcased creativity of local artists who transformed plastic waste into powerful visual statements, raising awareness on the issue of plastic pollution. The Trash to Treasure initiative provided a unique platform to engage the public, educate children, and inspire meaningful action. BSP Head of Community Development and Sponsorship Tina Pomet said environmental sustainability is a shared responsibility, and our involvement in this festival is a testament to our commitment to go beyond financial services by making a difference in the communities. Nature Park welcomed 500 students weekly in the month of June, As part of their educational experience, the students participated in nature walks, which provided them with the opportunity to learn about the pressing issue of plastic pollution through enlightening sculptures displayed throughout the park. Port Moresby Nature Park Commercial Operations Manager Marisa Pagare said with the support by BSP as part of the Go Green campaign, this collaboration has made a significant impact, emphasizing the importance of collective efforts in raising awareness about the environmental issues that greatly affect today's generation. Nicole Rama, National MTV News.
Now we take a look at the NESFund market report. The kina closed lower at $0.2424 in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, Euro kina was buying $0.2348 US, $0.2587 Australian dollars, $0.1920 euro, 33.89 Japanese yen. Looking at the commodity prices at New York closed, gold is trading higher, coffee closed lower, cocoa closed higher, copra closed higher, palm oil closed unchanged, crude oil is trading higher, copper closed unchanged. And on the stock market, the Dow Jones closed lower, the ASX 200 is trading lower, the All Ordinaries is trading lower. National MTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFund. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
The GWM Tank 300 has all the amazing creature comforts you want. And it really loves going off-road. Hop into Baroka Motors for a spin. Book a test drive today.
Serving for over 25 years, the International Training Institute, ITI, is one of the leading higher education institutes accredited by DS. We offer diploma in business management, business accounting, marketing management, small-medium business management, human capital management, information communication technology, and tourism and hospitality management courses. Download our application from our website and apply now for July intake. Orientation on the 16th of July. ITI, investing in quality and affordable education for your future.
Soft and lovely hair growth cream. The new way to nourish your hungry hair. The first hair growth cream with natural origins. No silicone, overload of nutrients, and incredibly melted texture that is instantly absorbed by your hair. Available at Trends Essential Beauty Shop in Bryant Bell Plaza, Gordon's, and Eliseo Rainbow, Trends Salons, and all retail shops near you.
Are you tired of standing in those long lines to get your jackpot tickets? Guess what? You never have to with Telecom USSD jackpot ticket purchase. Simply dial *321#, follow the prompts, and you are set for your jackpot draw. It's as easy as 3, 2, 1. Telecom PNG, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
I'm Martha, and each week on Kai Time, we'll introduce you to local food businesses showcasing their delicious dishes. Plus, you will discover how to make tasty and affordable meals using ingredients from your local markets. Kai Time every Wednesday at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, MTV.
You're watching National MTV News. Route 4 public motor vehicle buses that usually provide service to Hanobada have gone on strike after a bus driver was stabbed today at Hanobada and was admitted to the hospital.
The incident erupted from an argument between a bus driver named Saint Koim and his crew with a local at Anwabada. Earlier this afternoon, whole PMV buses were parked at the Kone Hovel with drivers discussing the incident.
Bus stop as of today. Bus going to Anwabada. Come stop here. Taxi going to Anwabada. Come stop here. Was that land you sleep in Anwabada? Was that land you market in Anwabada? How you find him road you yet na come na find bus you yet now?
Police have been notified and are providing security presence at the main entrance to the village. The community leader, head Connie Manuel Sam, said they have not received any report on the condition of the driver at the hospital. He said they will be putting forward their demand to police to relay to the Anwabada locals.
All must come out, come front, come no mibla, all must talk out. Also when there is something will come up. Na mibla got him thinking, na mibla got him talk, but mibla give him long all. Mibla banana blood nothing, this is something him ongoing, something stop. Mibla banana blood him nothing was him. But mibla give him the demand. At least and unless only meet him this demand from mibla, then mibla release him back from mibla go to slap.
The PMV buses and crews along with the taxi drivers retaliated and blocked off the road into the Anwabada village and made a company bus as well as assaulted the driver. Police in NCD quickly responded and were able to contain the situation. Benson Wema, National MTV News.
The Ponderosa family hotel has been bought off by a local businessman from Western Highlands Province, James Yoka. The handover ceremony was held yesterday in Port Moresby.
The Ponderosa Family Hotel has been in operation for at least 25 years, and now it has been bought by local businessman James Yoka. Mr. Akip owns few lodges in Port Moresby as well as in Mount Hagen. He has been involved in this business since 2009, and this is a big achievement for him. Representing the Ponderosa Family Hotel owners, their lawyer Rio Fioko, said they are pleased that the Papua New Guinean is taking over this business.
They're very pleased that a Papua New Guinean is taking over this business, and that all the employees will be secure in their jobs, and it will be business as usual. And I'm sure James has plans to improve it to make it a premier family hotel in the city.
Mr. Akip encouraged Papua New Guineans that investing in small businesses is the way to develop the country. He called on the government to reach out to small businesses to assist them and to reserve businesses for Papua New Guineans to run.
One of the challenges facing this country is the cost of running the business. The utility cost is the killing. Power bills are very high. Water bills are very high. Land rates. IPA is charging us. I feel like everyone, every government institution that's supposed to help us is there to, it's becoming like an enemy. I'm struggling. And I'm sure many other Papua New Guineans who are running this business, small business, are facing the same. The second thing I want to challenge or to take, or for the government to take note is reserve business for this country. Reserve business for this country must be for the people of Papua New Guinea.
Mr. Akip added that Papua New Guinean businesses are here to help our people. Nicole Rama, National MTV News.
The Papua New Guinea Civil and Identity Registry staff are currently in the Highlands region and to sign a subsidiary memorandum of understanding with all provincial health authorities in the region.
The agreement signing commenced with Kujip Nazarene Hospital yesterday and will continue till the 10th of July. The MOU was established under the overarching head agreement signed between NDOH and PNG-CIR. It aims to support the integration of civil registration services, particularly birth and death registration within the provincial health systems. Kujip Nazarene Hospital's Chief Executive Officer Joseph Sika, when welcoming the NID team from Port Moresby, described the importance of the service.
We are so thankful, we are so grateful that we are able to enter this partnership with Civil Registry Identification Registry Office, so that we can be able to partner with them and partner with the department or government department.
Acting Registrar General for PNG Civil and Identity Registry, Salome Bogosia, said the system used to be practiced before independence, however came to a stop, and this is an opportunity to revive the practice.
With the new Civil Identity Registration Act that's launched, we are now trying to revitalize the birth and death notification process that used to exist before independence and that has died down.
Amanda Ilaitia, National EMTV News.
To news abroad, the Australian Federal Police are investigating a major data breach involving Qantas, with the airline revealing a potential cyber criminal has made contact with it.
It comes less than a week after the airline announced hackers had stolen the data of up to 6 million customers. Qantas says it's working to verify the legitimacy of the contact. The airline has not said if a ransom was sought.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Trukai Sports. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab Dina. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residence. Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residence. Your stay, your house, your home.
The GWM Tank 500 has a super luxurious interior with 7 family-friendly seats, and it really loves going off-road. Book a test drive today and hop into Barocco Motors for a spin.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always Trukai. Trukai, true inspiration through generations.
Join me every Thursday night as Sports Scene brings to you all the local and international sporting updates. Revisiting our legendary athletes.
Hi, this is David Mead.
highlighting our local sports developments across the nation.
All eyes are on Auckland. Now an NRL team based here.
Create a pathway.
And our talented rising stars.
Hi, my name is Gemma Schnobel and you're watching
all the younger ones should follow.
Sporting, Thursday nights at 7 p.m. only on your number one to watch, MTV.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. History was made as Papua New Guinea men's 4x100 meter relay team smashed a 30-year-long standing national record.
The long-standing record was broken by the 4x100 meter relay team, Pies Whistle, Johnny Bai, Emmanuel Anis and Timothy Tuna, who clocked an impressive 40.23 seconds, breaking the previous mark of 40.29 seconds, set back in 1995 by legend Peter Pulu, Subul Babo, Amos Ali and Alen Akia at the Tahiti Pacific Games. This achievement ends a 30-year wait for a new national best in the men's sprint relay, highlighting the rebirth of PNG athletics on the regional stage. The speed, teamwork and precision on display reflect the hard work and dedication of the current squad. In the women's 4x100 meter relay, Team PNG Enga, Asila Apko powered down the home straight to cross the finish line first and secure the gold for Papua New Guinea. The strong finish sealed a memorable win for PNG, adding another goal to the nation's medal tally. Jonathan Sibona, Trukai Sports.
Meanwhile, in the medal tally, Tahiti continues to lead the 2025 Pacific Mini Games in Palau, sitting firmly at the top of the medal standings with an impressive total of 123 medals. It includes 64 gold, 37 silver and 22 bronze medals, showcasing their athletic strength across multiple sports.
With Tahiti sitting comfortably in the first placing, Samoa and Fiji follow closely behind in the battle for second place. Samoa has collected 27 gold, 14 silver and 20 bronze, a total of 61 medals. Fiji has collected 70 medals, include 22 gold, 27 silver, 21 bronze. Australia, despite fewer overall 42 medals, remain a top contender with 22 gold, 9 silver and 11 bronze. Papua New Guinea is also performing well, currently in the 5th place with 16 gold, 21 silver and 21 bronze medals, totaling 58. Northern Mariana Islands on 6th placing with 9 gold, 7 silver and 12 bronze, a total of 28 medals. New Caledonia sits 7th place with 5 gold, 8 silver and 16 bronze, while host nation Palau with 5 gold, 7 silver and 15 bronze, totaling up to 27 medals. As the games near conclusion, the race for top spots continues. Jonathan Sibona, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Share the love with Gullah Ice Cream, Gullah Cone Ice Creams, Gullah Stick Ice Creams, and Gullah Classic Tub Ice Creams. Happiness begins with the Gullah range of fun flavors which create taste adventures and excitement with every bite. Treat yourself. Share with a friend while chilling. The whole family will enjoy. Everyone has their favorite. Which one is yours? Share the love with Gullah Ice Creams.
Gullah, Gullah, yum. The all-new GWM Power has the best-in-class pulling power. Book a test drive today and hop into Barocco Motors for a spin.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Enjoy more talk, more text, and more time online with Telecom More Bundles. Choose from 8 plans ranging from 3 kina with 600 megabytes of data all the way up to 75 kina, loaded with a massive 35 gig. Best of all, each plan comes with an unlimited on-network call minutes plus on-net and off-net talk and text. That's way more time to chat with family and friends. Telecom More Bundles. Top up now.
Soft and lovely hair growth cream. The new way to nourish your hungry hair. The first hair growth cream with natural origins. No silicone, overload of nutrients, and incredibly melted texture that is instantly absorbed by your hair. Available at Trends Essential Beauty Shop in Bryant Bell Plaza, Gordon's, and Eliseo Rainbow, Trend Salons, and all retail shops near you.
Serving for over 25 years, the International Training Institute, ITI, is one of the leading higher education institutes accredited by DHEST. We offer diploma in business management, business accounting, marketing management, small-medium business management, human capital management, information communication technology, and tourism and hospitality management courses. Download our application from our website and apply now for July intake. Orientation on the 16th of July. ITI, investing in quality and affordable education for your future.
MTV proudly wishes Papua New Guinea a happy 50th anniversary.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
You're watching True Guy Sports. The Premier Soccer League is heading into round 5 of intense matches with a triple header in Port Moresby and a double header in Lae.
The triple header will kick off here in the nation's capital this Saturday. The first match will see Star Mountain FC take on Hekari United FC at 9 a.m. Hekari United defeated FC Morobel Wawens in a narrow 1-0 victory in the round 4 of the competition and will hope to continue the winning streak. At 12 p.m. we'll see Komara play against Lae City Dwellers. Both Lae City Dwellers and Komara secured victories last weekend. And the last match at 3 p.m. sees United Islands FC will battle against Blue Kumuls United. Blue Kumuls will aim for the win to make up for their loss against Komara last weekend. In Lae PNGFA Academy, Wawens will play Lae City at 12 p.m. while Admiralty Islands will play against Kula FC. Strikers is on bye. Jonathan Sibona, True Guy Sports.
Moving to overseas sports, tomorrow night Game 3 of the State of Origin is set to kick off in Sydney.
As both sides extended their support to Queensland skipper Cameron Munster, who will lead his side just days after the death of his father Steve. Maroon's Harry Grant and Blue's Stephen Crichton both took time to send their condolences to him and his family.
I think it's very brave the way that he's handling the situation.
I can only imagine how hard it is for him right now. But yeah, sending our love and support out to him and his family as well.
That ends True Guy Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
True Guy Sports. True Guy Sports.
Hi, I'm Chef Jules Henao, and this is where my true inspiration for cooking started. Like most of us, I learned to cook from my mum. Nothing beats simple recipes where fresh local produce is at the heart, especially when it's a home-cooked meal, prepared and shared with the ones you love. And in PNG, no meal is complete without rice. And my choice is always True Guy. True Guy, true inspiration through generations.
You you get big data and big value with Telecom Good Pillar mobile data plans. From only 3 kina, you get 1 gig for 24 hours. And for only 150 kina, you get 130 gigs over a whopping 30 days. And with loads of Good Pillar data plans to choose from, there's a small, medium or large plan to match your budget. Dial *777# to subscribe. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
The all-new, powerful GWM Power. Book a test drive today and hop into Barocco Motors for a spin.
Periods should never stop a girl or woman from her daily pursuits. Pure Day Sanitary Pad is designed to ensure total protection and comfort to suit your lifestyle. Pure Days comes with Maxi Protection, Ultra Absorbent Core with wings for extra protection. Pure Day Sanitary Pad are available in big and small packs, with and without wings. Pure Day Sanitary Pad is distributed by Panamax PNG.
Daytech, the largest communication technology solution and services provider in PNG. We have the best brands and huge range of products for students, home users, small and medium business, corporate and enterprises. At Daytech, we have sound business practices and strong affiliations with some of the largest technologies in the world. We offer large range of genuine HP inks and toners at competitive prices with mid-range to high-end printers to suit your environment. Check out our special offers at our retail shops today. Daytech, innovative solutions, value services.
Join me on House and Home for all your home and lifestyle improvements.
It's not rocket science. And many of these things too, like I didn't go to school, I teach myself.
From Hot Talk Mom, health and fitness, interest stories, gardening tips, out and about, pet care, and many more. Join me every Tuesday 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, MTV.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
Now we take a look at the MoneyPlus weather report for the next 24 hours. For the southern region, Port Moresby City mostly sunny to partly cloudy in the evening. Daru, occasional afternoon and evening rain showers and thunderstorm. Kerama, few evening showers and possible thunderstorms. Alotau, frequent rain periods and thunderstorms and cloudy. Popondetta, mostly sunny to cloudy evening with heavy showers and rain and thunderstorms. To the Momase region, Lake City, partly cloudy with evening occasional rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Medang, evening rain showers and thunderstorms, then cloudy. We were cloudy with frequent evening showers and thunderstorms. Vanimo, becoming cloudy with occasional evening heavy showers and thunderstorms. To the New Guinea Islands region, Lorengau, cloudy with occasional afternoon heavy showers and rain and thunderstorms. Kavieng, cloudy evening with occasional showers and rain and thunderstorms. Kokopon Rabaula, becoming cloudy evening with heavy showers and rain and thunderstorms. Kimbe, evening heavy showers and rain and possible thunderstorms, then cloudy. Buka, sunny to cloudy evening with occasional heavy showers and rain and thunderstorms. To the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, evening showers and rain and thunderstorms, then cloudy. Goroka, Buns and Kodiawa, evening occasional heavy showers and rain and possible thunderstorms. Mendi, Tari and Wabek, cloudy with frequent evening periods of heavy showers and rain and thunderstorms.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that was the news, sports and weather for Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025. From all of us here, pleasant viewing. Good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.
Coming up next. At 7 p.m. Auseno, 7:30 p.m. Al Fishing with Mates, 8 p.m. Talk PC News Headlines, followed by Meklot's Daughter, 9 p.m. Wild Boys, 10 p.m. Grand Design Australia, 11 p.m. National MTV News Replay, and 12 a.m. One News.